My inner city parish is located at a busy intersection of two large streets. Two benches in front of the church are resting places for the homeless people who move through our city. Some of them stopping with us for a time, one night, perhaps a month. And we also have regulars, folks struggling with addictions and poverty and the effects of racism, who become familiar faces at our corner. The other day, as our parishioners were busy planting spring flowers around the church, I saw one of these regulars, a tall, unkempt man whom we've helped and with whom I've talked many times. Sometimes he's not taken his medication and will act out, often in loud and disturbing ways, and that was the case the other day. As we spoke, I quickly could see that things weren't good. I found myself backing away instinctively. He wasn't clean, and he was spitting in my direction as he talked wildly and without making a lot of sense. I got him some food, but I have to confess to you that I was relieved not to have to spend a lot of time around him that day. When I hear today's gospel, I'm not proud of my actions toward this brother in need. Matthew tells us that one day a leper approached, did Jesus homage, and said, "Lord, if you wish, you can make me clean." Jesus stretched out his hand, touched him, and said, "I will do it. Be made clean." His leprosy was cleansed immediately. The part that especially disturbs me from the gospel reading is the part about Jesus touching the leper. Sure, I know about hygiene and taking precautions against disease, but imagine what it meant for Jesus to physically touch a leper. To a pious Jew, to a person of Christ's time, that gesture was a violation of religious and social laws and standards. It was countercultural. It was an act which, in its radical nature, widened the inbreaking of God's kingdom. The man on the corner was my leper. Whether I will come to see him as a brother the next time I meet him depends on how much I'm willing to be challenged by today's gospel.